way I walk is just the way I walk. The way I talk is just the way I talk. The way I smile is just the way I smile. Touch me, baby, and I go home wild.
Item number 14, public comment. Anybody wishing to comment? Please state your name and address for the record.
Good evening, Nicole Leach, 1809 Ridgeview Court. I would like to comment further on Karen's comments about the crosswalk situation. I'm a runner and I'm also a mom, and I take my children from Ridgeview Court, which intersects Ridgeview Drive, and I come down McNeil with my children, and we frequently bike ride to McDonald's or the library and come back. And while we are careful and use all of our safety equipment, there have been several occasions where cars do not slow down for us, do not stop, and are not aware that we are even there. I also sit on my front porch, which is on the intersection of Ridgeview Court and Ridgeview Drive, and watch every morning as cars race up and down Ridgeview Drive, even so much as to speed up when they see yellow lights from the bus, just so they can make it past before the stop sign from the bus comes out. I don't believe that people realize how fast they are going up the hill also, and there's a park on the corner of Brown and Ridgeview Drive, which not only adults but children and animals cross back and forth across there. If you are running, you know that coming up that hill, it's fairly steep, and you cannot see what is going on at the top of that hill. Whereas it's very similar if you're driving up that hill, you cannot see what's coming and going across the street at the top of the hill, which is a major intersection for children and grown-ups crossing from one side to that park. The park is very active. There are many children there. Sports teams meet there. Any given day, there are that I go up there, which is several times a day, there are anywhere from 20 to 30 children and grown-ups at that park. It's a major safety concern, and I believe that the city really needs to take a closer look at this, and crosswalks or something needs to be done to slow people down before an accident happens. Thank you.
Any other public comments on any item on or off the agenda tonight? Please state your name and address for the record.
Hi, I'm Faith Madsen, and I'm at 2758 McNeil Street, and it is way past my bedtime, so this is an issue near and dear to my heart. I also would like to comment regarding crosswalks and safety and the speed of vehicles that are traveling right now. We're on McNeil Street, so we are a main drag, and cars are flying past there, particularly in the morning time. It seems like with school starting this year, with Fort Lewis being kind of refilled with the soldiers coming back, that the traffic has really increased. I know that construction has been continuing steadily. We've been here 3.5 years, and with the construction, up on Hoffman Hill, that area just seems to, it's getting busier and busier all the time. So, and frequenting the parks, I'm also a runner. I have children, so we're walking to and from Jensen, Gary Oaks, the Powder Works Park, all along that area, and we're trying to find routes around the traffic these days because it's become such an issue for us. We also use all of our safety gear. But it's the mom park talk right now that a lot of us were drawn to DuPont because of the city's commitment to families, to parks, and to playgrounds. And I think as a community, it's something that we take a lot of pride in and is very important to our identity. And so if there's a way for us to protect our citizens, protect our children, and let others coming into our community, either visiting or moving here, know that it's important to us, I think those crosswalks would be very important. I'm not sure of other solutions to the issue and the problem, but in particular, McNeil is the one that I tend to see the most of. McNeil and Jensen in particular, that corner. The buses are trying to stop there every day. You'll see the parents at the corner of Gary Oaks and McNeil, and Jensen and McNeil. And they're trying to get kids, the bus drivers are trying to do the best job they can because there are a lot of blind spots there. The cars are flying through, and those traffic times are just causing a lot of issues there. So, thank you.
Thank you, Faye. Any other public comments? Come on up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry, as I was listening to Peter Zahn saying the legalities of where you can actually put a crosswalk, I did hear him say that there has to be some kind of controlled stop. So I guess my question is, we have 2 crosswalks in DuPont that currently don't have any controlled stopped areas. There is no stop sign, there is no stoplight, yet there's crosswalks present. One that is on Bob's Hollow that leads from Powder Works to the middle school, and then also the other one on Palisade that is leading from Chloe Clark over Palisade into the other neighborhood. So I hear that, but if we're not following the rules there, why do we follow them other places? That's it. I just wanted to point out that.
Thank you, Karen.
That's the rules.
Thank you. Any other public comment? Councilmember Wilcox.
Thank you, Mayor. First of all, I'd like to concur with the ladies back there. Once again, I live very close to Karen, and I tell you what she said and what the others have said is very, very true. I would like to head this, be on your team, and we'll come and talk to the people and see what we can do about it. Because I have a little grandson right now that's a year and a half, and I tell you, it's dangerous out there. And we walk our dogs, once again, it's dangerous out there. People will not stop, they'll come by, they'll whiz by time after time. So I concur with you 100%. I'd like to get together with you people and see what we can do about this, yeah.
If you see me walking down the streets and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on.